Hi students, welcome back to Google Classroom of Sri Gokulam Public School, Guruvayur. How are you children? Hope you all are fine over there.
Today we will start a new chapter, that is chapter 9, Small Business. In the previous chapters we have discussed concept of business, trade, commerce, industry, etc. In this chapter we will discuss what is a small business, what are the main role of small business in India, what are the problems faced by small sector units, further the assistance provided by the government to small business. At first we will discuss what is a small business. Small business is one which is run on a small scale basis. We may also define a small business as a business which is actively managed by its owners, operating within the local area and relatively small in size. Small business has been defined in different ways in India. Therefore, the Micro, Small and Medium Enterprises Development Act, shortly we can say MSMED Act 2006, has been defined various terms precisely, including small business. As per the MSMED Act, the enterprises are mainly classified into two categories. They are manufacturing and service enterprises based on their investment in plant and machinery or equipment. Now, let's discuss manufacturing enterprises. Manufacturing enterprises mainly classified into three types: micro enterprise, small enterprise and medium enterprise. What is micro enterprise? Micro enterprise is one in which investment in plant and machinery does not exceed rupees 25 lakhs. And the next one is small enterprise. Small enterprise is one in which investment in plant and machinery is more than rupees 25 lakh but does not exceed rupees 5 crore. And the next one is medium enterprise. Medium enterprise is one in which investment in plant and machinery is more than rupees 5 crore but does not exceed rupees 10 crores. From these we can understand manufacturing enterprises are defined in terms of investment in plant and machinery. And the second category is service enterprises. Service enterprises are also mainly divided into three types: micro enterprise, small enterprise and medium enterprise. What is micro enterprise? Micro enterprise is one in which investment in equipment does not exceed rupees 10 lakh. And the next one is small enterprise. Small enterprise is one in which investment in equipment is more than rupees 10 lakh but does not exceed rupees 2 crore. And the next one is medium enterprise. Medium enterprise is one in which investment in equipment is more than rupees 2 crore but does not exceed rupees 5 crore. From these we can understand service enterprises are defined in terms of investment in equipment. Distinction between micro, small and medium enterprises is made on the basis of amount of investment involved in plant and machinery or equipment of these enterprises. And now let's discuss industries relevant to rural and backward areas. The government has identified three groups of industries which have good potential for development in rural and backward areas. They are village industries, agro-based industries and cottage industries. Let's discuss about village industries. Village industry has been defined as any industry located in a rural area which produces any goods and renders any service with or without the use of power, and in which the fixed capital investment per head or artisan or worker is specified by the central government from time to time. And the next one is agro-based industries. There are two types of agro-based industries. The industries are those which involve processing agricultural products like fruits, vegetables, oilseeds, etc. to produce pickles, bread, sauces, etc. And the industries are those which involve producing agricultural inputs like green manure, small agricultural equipment, etc. And the next group of industry is cottage industries. Cottage industries are not defined by capital investment criteria, as in the case of other small-scale industries. So let's discuss the main features of cottage industries. Cottage industries are organized by individuals with private resources, and they normally use family labor and locally available talent. And the equipment used by cottage industries are simple, and the capital investment is small. And cottage industries produce simple products using indigenous technology. So these are the main features of cottage industries. Now let's discuss about the main role of small business in India. In India, more than 65% of the total population lives in rural areas. These areas have been deprived of the benefits of industrialization and economic development. In the light of this, small business has good opportunity to play its role in these areas. So, let's point out the main role of small business in India. The first one is promotion of industrialization. Small business leads to industrialization of rural areas. Large business is not spread widely in rural areas because they require large capital investment as compared to small scale business enterprise. So, the small business undertakes projects of smaller sizes in these areas. So, small business undertakes projects of smaller sizes in these areas. And the next one is employment generation. By locating business units in rural areas, small business generates employment which benefits the rural population. That means the small business enterprises are capable of generating immediate and large-scale employment opportunities in our country. And the next one is use of local resources. Small business uses local resources profitably, resulting in suitable utilization of resources at the national level. That means there are so many local resources which remain unutilized in the absence of business activities. So, small business uses these resources profitably, resulting in suitable utilization of resources at the national level. And the next one is removal of poverty. By providing employment to local people and using their resources, small business generates income to people of rural areas. This results in equality in income distribution to a great extent. And at the same time, it also helps to promote balanced regional development of the country. And the next one is better standard of living. Small business helps in raising the standard of living of people. Standard of living of people of rural areas is very low or much below the national average. By generating income for people of rural areas, small business makes their standard of living better. That means the people get employment or they can start their own enterprises easily, and they get variety of quality products for their daily consumption and use. And the last one is cultural heritage. India is known for its cultural heritage in the form of handicrafts and other novel products. These are labor intensive and require specific skills which are available in rural areas. So, these activities may be undertaken only at small scale business because of special attention that these businesses need. And therefore, small business helps in preserving the cultural heritage of the country. These are the main role of small business in India.
So students, I hope all of you understood the concept clearly. And please note that the notes of the lesson and test paper are also attached along with the class. Make use of these available materials. Study well and attend the test paper without fail. That's all for today. Thank you.